Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I moved my Alaskan ice worms that I had in here to this bin because this busboy bin is just so much easier to manage and lift, and I just like the size of it. It doesn't seem so overwhelming. I don't know why this giant thing, it just felt overwhelming to me. So I moved them over here. Now this thing I'll probably use to mix soil or to harvest the castings. This would be a good thing to sift into and harvest the casting. But anyway, they're in here. They're doing very well. From the first day I opened that little package, I've caught them breeding twice now. And of course I never have my phone on me, so I can take a picture or video for you. But I'm sure I'm gonna catch them doing that again. And you know, I promise if I have my phone, I'm gonna video them. So I have some Purina worm chow here. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit. The material in here, the castings, feels nice and moist, but not too wet. The other day when I checked them, at the bottom of the bin, it was like really wet. So I added some shredded cardboard in there, and that took care of the moisture right away. So has anyone bought these guys off of eBay yet? Let me know, comment down below. I'm dying to know what others are doing with these and the experience. I think it's just a red wiggler, but the guy I bought them from says that they've been outdoors in Alaska so many years and they're reproducing that he thinks that the genetics adapted to the cold environment. So we're gonna see if that's true. I mean, I hope it is. That would be really cool. But in the fall, when they reproduce more, we're gonna get some of them out, and I'm gonna set up a worm bin in my greenhouse, inside the greenhouse through the winter, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen with them. I noticed that sometimes the worms outside, when it gets like extremely cold like that, they go dormant. Especially when I have them in the garage, they go dormant, and I don't know, it's almost like they kind of fall asleep. They don't die, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen in there. So look, this is a freshly laid cocoon. Notice how it's a little light in color. So when this little cocoon turns dark, that's how you know it's gonna hatch. So when I bought them from him, he didn't sift it out, and there were a lot of cocoons in here. So I thought that was very nice, you know, as a bonus. I mean, you know they're gonna hatch and then we're gonna have a lot more. He didn't have to do that, but I thought that was really sweet. So this is for this video, and I did find a piece of plastic that is perfect for this. It came in one of my Amazon boxes. So I thought this was perfect for it. Now it's see-through. I don't know if I'm going to put anything else on top of it. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to leave it like this for a few days and we're going to see what's going to happen. I don't think the lights from my grow lights for the plants are really going to bother them. But we're gonna try. Also, I've been feeding them worm chow till now because there's just so few of them in there. I don't want to put something really sopping wet in there and overwhelm the system. I'm going to wait till they grow up a little bit. Plus the worm chow will give them some fat on their bodies. They'll get a little chunkier. They'll put some weight on. And you know, this stuff, I think I get it in like 50-pound bags. It's going to last me forever. I always try to find someone locally here who will split one with me. But I don't know any local worm people. So I just take the whole thing. There's nothing I could do. But these worm bins, these totes, they're a nice option. So give them a try and let me know how you guys do with that. So I wanted to tell you guys that when you reuse a worm bin or tub or anything like this, make sure you wash them really well with like really hot water. I use a little bit of Dawn in there, soap, and I really scrub the crap out of it because I don't want anything affecting a new batch of worms that I put in here. Years and years ago, I did that. I moved a batch of worms out, and I think this was in like 2013, something like that. And I didn't really clean it well. And I don't know what happened. When I put the worms in, they started dying. I don't know. I have no explanation for that other than something in the dirtiness, maybe a bacteria, something rotted and just, I don't know. I really don't know. But you know, those things, they do happen from time to time. So you have to be really careful. Also with my little plant starters, like where I start my tomatoes and all that, I also wash them very well because again, you never know what could happen. And the last thing I'd want to do is have to restart because of my lack of, you know, of doing it the proper way. So let's wash our containers. And this one I will definitely wash and put it on the side for when I need it. And I think it's going to do very well, this one. But I'll keep you updated on these Alaskan ice worms. So let's take a peek at my plants that are growing. Look how gorgeous. I got sugar babies, and these are called cachuchas. They're a pepper, originated in the Caribbean. A lot of Cubans eat this. You can chop them up and put them in your black beans. They're delicious. Then I got my giant heirloom tomatoes with these. I saved the seeds from these last year. And these are actually new. These are Baker's Creek's. This is Millionaire tomato. And these are the giant green ones from Baker's Creek. Notice how the Baker's Creek ones, every seed has sprouted that I put in there. So I'm very impressed with that. These are those strange ones that are, I don't even know how to say that, Tacacula tomatoes. They originated in Mexico, but I bought them from the Netherlands. Someone out there had seeds. And these are the ones that are supposed to grow and look like the male private part. I'm not going to go into more detail about that. We'll just see what they look like. They probably won't look like that, but who knows. Sorry guys. These are my nasturtiums from Alaska, my calendula mix. I love calendula. Calendula is such a pretty flower. Plus, those of you out there that know me, you know I love orange, and they're going to be orange. So I can't wait. These are the rest of my flowers. Of course, I have to grow chamomile. See, chamomile is really tiny. Then I got my pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns here. I'm hoping to get another giant pumpkin so I can use in the fall. And the calendula orange. And I did some red bell peppers, and they actually sprouted. I didn't think they would. And these are my beans, calamina. They're bush beans, so... See, they're going to be tall, but they're not going to, they're supposed to not travel, so we're going to see. And these are my new cactuses. I got a Christmas cactus on eBay. It's actually the original Christmas cactus because it has the round leaves. The ones that have two little spikes that come out of here that look like devil's horns, those are like Thanksgiving cactuses. But this is the original Christmas. It arrived and I honestly thought it was dead. But I replanted it in cactus soil. And I put it down here on the heat pad with my grow lights, and it's recovered. And then they send me this thing as a bonus. Some kind of cactus. I have no idea what it is. They didn't really say, but you know, I figured I'd plant it anyway, and we'll just see what comes out of it. If I don't like it, I'll just give it to my oldest daughter. She collects plants, like house plants, and names them all Patricia. I don't know why. That's just a thing she does. So this will be another Patricia for her. But anyway, I used the Jumpstart lights. I'll stand back. See, they're very good. I've had them for years. I have this small one. I think it's about 3 foot. And then I have the really long one up here. It's about 6 foot. I've used these for years. And honestly, I've never changed the light bulb. They're still going strong. And they work really well for me. And they're very easy to build and lift. I mean, they don't weigh hardly anything. But anyway, guys, this is a quick little update on this stuff. And the next worms I'm going to check are my Euros and Red Wigglers and my Africans. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.